Well, hey folks, I am out metal detecting today. Look at this field behind me. Freshly cut soybean field, beautiful fall day. It's in the low 60s, supposed to get up in the 70s today. I'm on the hunt for some Civil War artifacts today. There were some old home sites out in these fields, but if I'm correct, Civil War troops passed through here at some point. And so that's what I'm going to be looking for. Obviously, the stuff at the old home sites may be an extra bonus, but I am hoping to confirm that troops passed through here. Don't know if they camped here. Don't know how long they stopped. If they did stop, it might have just been a sort of a pass through. But that's what I'm going to be looking for. Who knows what we're going to find? Maybe a wild card day. But let's get on some Civil War stuff. So let's get after it. Let's have a good day of hunting. Let's go dig some history. All right, well, I'm working my way down this little strip where they've cut, just trying to see what's here and, get a feel for the area. But I had a, 51, 52 signal here, and look at this. My first indication. I think that's going to be a 56 caliber Spencer cartridge. Chewed up by the plow over the years. But, I think that's what that's going to be. About, 3 inches deep, but of course out in these fields, depth really could be anywhere. But that's my first indication that my hunches were correct. So, let's see what else is here. Well, maybe you can hear me, that wind is blowing pretty hard. Had another low 50 signal, popped it out here. It's going to be a brass spoon bowl. Bowl off an old brass spoon. See the handle broken there. So definitely that's that thick brass too. Absolutely. That's period probably. So yeah, couple good indications. Let's keep going. Still in the same little area, had a really good signal. Already popped it and kind of brushed it off. It's going to be a lock. Padlock, it's not that old. It is solid though. Rang up a really high, like a 90, 91. Really clean signal. Got excited. But it's a relic, so we'll take it. Solid 74, 75. I said that's a wheat cent. It was right down in here. Popped it out. It's going to be a wheat cent. There's Lincoln right there. And sorry if you can't see. Yeah, got some stuck on dirt. That's a wheat cent though. First coin of the day, not as old as I'd like, but on the board with a coin. Well, that wind is picking up. I just had a surface signal there. Had a second hole there. I'll show you that in just a minute. But look at this. Got myself another Spencer laying there on the surface. So that is a really good indication. I'm on the spot. Need some buttons or, more confirmation. But that's 2 Spencer cartridges in this little area here. But I had another signal right as I was picking it up. It was a 24. I think this is going to be a nickel. Look at this. Maybe modern, I'm not sure. We'll see about it together. Hadn't found a buffalo in a while. What is it? Can you see? Oh, it's modern. It's a Jefferson. All right. Well, glad to get the second Spencer. So let's keep going. All right. Well, I moved over just a bit here, and I'm on a good spot. I can just tell by the age of the pottery that I'm seeing. And I just had a kind of iffy signal, but sometimes you got to dig those signals in a new area. But look at this, guys. Got myself a toe tap. No doubt about that. Brass toe tap that would have been tacked into the tip of the sole of a shoe. All right, well, that is a great sign. Add that to the dispenser cartridges, and it's got to be some more good stuff here. Got to be. All right, this one's a little bit strange. There's the hole. Is it a brass acorn, or acorn as we call them? What is that? It's solid brass. Almost looks like the mold of a little twig broken off there at the end. I don't know. That's unusual. Had a really good high tone. It sounded very coinish. You can see it right here. I think it's going to be a saw handle medallion. Found several of these before. Actually, that looks like... Does that look like Lincoln in there? That does look like Lincoln. What is this? It's a penny inside there. What is it? Okay. That's strange. Is it a penny button? That's weird. Don't see anything on the back. It's down in there. That's not the back of the penny right there. Or is it even a penny? Is it a fake penny? That's weird. I will put a toothpick on that just to get a date. I have never found anything like that. I thought it was going to be a saw handle medallion, like a superior with the eagle on it. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. It's cool. I think the penny's inside there. Okay, well, I like it. Well, I've been waiting to find one laying there. And there it is. Right beside some... Oh, my machine just fell. I got a good marble. Yeah. Okay. I like it. Not too old. Pretty color. Another straight up 50 signal. And I've got myself my third Spencer cartridge. Where's the variety? Where's the, well, I got the toe tap, which could be Civil War. There's got to be some buttons here, some 3-ringers, some lead. Definitely what that is, though. Love it. Got 3 of them now. Right beside that Spencer, got a 5758 really clean signal. I think I've got my first religious medallion that I've dug in quite some time. I think that's going to be Mary right there, I think. Maybe. Let me get a toothpick on it real quick. That may not be religious. It's broken. Alright, well there it is. It is what I think is going to be a Catholic religious medallion. I cannot make that out. I'm sure it'll mean something to someone. I'll figure it out once I get home, but the figure on this side has got a cross and something. I think this is a Christ figure back here, but it's a cool find. Add that to my religious medallion collection. I've got a ton of them. But I like it. That's a cool find for this site. All right, well, I had a deep, it was kind of below the plow line there, 48, 49. I said to myself, that sounds really like a bullet. And it popped out right down in here. Look at this. What's that gonna be? Is that an infield? I think that is absolutely fired infield. I didn't do that. That's recent, but I didn't do it. Maybe it's not below the plow line. Been hit a few times. Outstanding. That's what I was after. Enjoy the Spencer cartridges, but I like digging lead better, I'll be honest with you. I think that's going to be an infield. All right, well, that's I mean, what do you think? Confirmed or not? 3 Spencer cartridges, a toe tap, and now what appears to be an infield. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. Troops pass through here. Would love to find a button. All right. I don't know if I'm blocking any of that wind or not. Had a 24-25 signal right after that bullet, right down in there. I think it's going to be another nickel. I think it's going to be a little bit older. I think that's going to be a little bit older. Let's see. Is it going to be a buffalo? What is it? What is it? Is that a buffalo? Yeah, it's a buffalo. I hadn't dug a buffalo in a while. Get excited over a buffalo. Let me get a toothpick on that and get it cleaned up. Yeah, that's pretty toasted. I don't think I'm gonna get a date off of it. I don't see anything. Definitely a buffalo. It's probably been I don't know, close to a year since I've dug a buffalo. So I'll take that for sure. Very cool. So I'm gonna have to start making my way out of here. But I just popped a good signal, 78, 79. I got myself a little roller buckle. Yeah. That definitely could be Civil War. They use these little roller buckles. I've dug several of them at Civil War sites. It's got some age to it. It's missing the roller, or either it's become completely kind of rusted in there. That's a cool find. All right, we'll hang around just a little bit longer and then start making our way out. Right beside that buckle, I had another really good signal. I mean, just right there, almost on the surface. The keyhole is scutching. Yep, there's old stuff here, that's for sure. That's a cool find. There's got to be some old silver here somewhere, I would think. I'll definitely be back though. This is you know, first little attempt run at this area, so definitely gonna return. Well, I'm working my way back toward the truck. I think it's probably gonna start raining here in just a second, but I just spotted this laying here on the surface. Has that worked? Yes, it is. It's broke. But that would have been a tip. Look at that. Well, now, I've actually been keeping my eye out for native pieces because I figured there would be some here, and that's absolutely worked. That's a cool find. Well, I'll know for sure to keep an eye out, better eye out next time I'm out here. But yeah, absolutely. All right, well, I'm almost back to the truck, and had a good loud signal. It was deep down in here. But guys, look at this. You recognize it? Maybe you will if I flip it. How about that? That is the top to a powder flask. Absolutely all day long. I found a few of them before, and that's exactly what that is. No doubt about it. Civil War top of a powder flask. Outstanding. Let me get it cleaned up a little bit and I'll be right back. All right, brushed it up a little bit. But that's the brass top. The soldier would have kind of opened it up with this little mechanism right here, this little trigger. Would have opened it up and they would have dumped the powder in. How cool is that? Well, no doubt about it. Civil War soldier dropped that. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm going to swing in this area for just a little bit longer. Well, right beside the powder flask top, I just popped a pocket knife. Look at that. Not sure how old that is. That looks like an old timer. Yeah, I don't think that's Civil War period. But that's a cool find. Love finding old pocket knives. But I definitely got to come back. Look right here. What do I see right there? You see it? It looks like the rings of a 3-ringer. What do you think? Let's see, trying to get it in the picture here. Ha! Absolutely. Look at that. Outstanding. Beautiful. Oh man, nothing like it. I've dug, I'm guessing over 1,000, but I don't know. Giving a lot of them away to landowners and stuff, but it just never gets old. It just never gets old. Civil War 3-ringer, 58 caliber mini ball. Oh man. All right. Well, if that's the last one, I know I've got to come back. We'll see. All right. Well, there's the board. Pretty good day. I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out. Glad I was able to pretty much confirm Civil War troops were in this area. Definitely going to go back. I only hit a very small part of the fields there. Part of the field being soybean, and then that last little area there I was in was a cornfield. But definitely going to go back out there. Hopefully they're going to plow some of that. Not sure if they will or not, but I hope they do. So let's run through this real quick. Some of this, as usual, did not record for whatever reason, so some of it you wouldn't have seen earlier. But there's that lock. There's the little roller buckle, utensil, piece of a utensil handle. I don't think I got that little buckle. I don't think it's old. I think it's more modern. There's that really thick brass spoon bowl. Some little type of brass attachment piece. There's that weird acorn thing. I don't know what it is. This is actually confirmed as a religious medallion. It's actually not broken. It's two different scrolls or picture frames, I guess you'd say. I'll throw a picture of it up there on the side so you can see one a little bit different, or that looks a little better shape. So it's actually Notre Dame, Dumont, Carmel, PPN. So Mount Carmel, a religious site, and that's the Christ figure back there. So very cool to add that to my religious medallion collection. I got a few buttons there. There's some pottery pieces that I picked up. Still not sure on this one. I tried to, I did loop it and couldn't get a date off of it, but that's the Lincoln scent inside something. Don't know what it is. Anxious to hear if anyone knows what that is. There's the Buffalo nickel. Couldn't get a date off it. Tried to get one, but pretty rough shape overall. So yeah, always glad to find a Buffalo nickel though. There's the keyhole escutcheon, different little pieces of lead, bag seal. There's the 2 bullets I got, small little musket ball. There's the piece of native worked piece that I found, part of an arrowhead or a tip. There's the clad and wheat cents. Few different dates there. There is the 3 Spencer cartridges, the toe tap, and then the find of the day for me is the top of the powder flask. I went and got one of my other powder flasks complete, and you can see it's that piece right there. Would have been this part It's not quite the same on this one, but you get an idea there. You can actually see one up close. So very cool piece in my opinion. Part of the confirmation of the Civil War troops being in that area. So, all right, well, I think that's it for the wrap up. But what I did want to do is give away a hat. It's a brand new IDH history, still in the plastic there, snapback. These are pretty nice hats. I've gone through several of them just because I wear them out pretty easily. But these are pretty nice baseball caps. Here's what we're going to do to give this away. Drop a comment down below and just tell me what area you're watching the video from. So if you want to leave a city and a state, that's fine. If you want to just put a state, that's fine. If you're from overseas, let me know what country you're watching from. And that's all you have to do. I'll come back a week from today and pick a winner. Pick a random winner. So if you want a chance to win this IDH history cap, ball cap, let me know where you're watching from. Drop a comment down below. And that's it. You don't have to do anything else. I would appreciate if you would subscribe to the channel if you think it's worth it. I would appreciate if you would share the video, but those are not required. To get this, all you have to do is drop a comment and let me know where you're watching from. So, okay, well, good luck on that. And thanks as always for watching. Really appreciate it. Thanks for leaving comments like you do and interacting. All that stuff is very much appreciated. So, thanks again, as always. We will see you guys next time.